Hi Tina, hi Felicity. It's time for a conversation all about cynicism, or should I say professional cynicism. Recently I've had a lot of families coming in where they've gone to professionals concerned about a loved one's level of pain and discomfort. The family member saying, I'm not being heard, I'm not being listened to, they're telling me what's wrong, and they go to meetings and come home more frustrated than when they first walked in because they're being told what is the problem rather than really hearing what their concern is.
I mean, I really love this point, and I think I've got a lot to learn here. And one of the things that I'm really aware of is the recent data that's come out that Black women are 4 times more likely to die in pregnancy and childbirth than white women, and that some of the things that came up by the charity Birthrights, who did a report, found that Black, brown, and mixed ethnicity women reported their concerns being ignored or dismissed, denial of pain relief due to racial stereotypes, and pervasive microaggressions. One of the women that we were supporting was not, quote unquote, engaging with us and was not telling us the truth about her situation. And so we had a lot of thoughts about, well, she's manipulative, or she's just this and that and the other. And it later transpired that actually it's because we had excluded her abusive partner from having any relationship with us and with her, which meant that he prevented her from having any conversation with us. Rather than first off saying this person's lying, manipulative, blah, 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 then I need to ask myself, why is that?
When we see certain labels, it's always important we talk about boundaries and preparing ourselves, but sometimes those very said labels actually cause us to block to hear what they're saying. Take the time to think, okay, what's caused this? What is it that's really going on? And if we get that right at the beginning, it may take a bit more time at the beginning, but the end results will be so much more meaningful than every time you have a conversation, there is this heightened level of frustration and you never really seem to be getting anywhere. So I always think if we do it right at the beginning, take that extra level of time at the beginning to really hear the frustration. Tell me what's really going on. Why are you feeling this way? How can I best help you? We get the best engagement from someone.
I love that. And actually, Tina, you make me do that, which I really love, because I have such a rescuing attempt. And Tina is like, Felicity, stop.
Our roles are to be like that, to think, what can we do to solve? Actually, we know that by having alignment, by hearing what people are saying, and having their total buy-in, will help support actually reaching those goals. Just taking that reflection time so that we are in a better position and space to give the people that we're supporting a better version of us. In isolation, it's harder to do. So the more of us that we can share, like you say, Felicity, everybody's wisdom has value.
Now that's been really cool. I think hopefully we've helped someone understand a bit more about the cynicism that we have as professionals and really just kind of looking at our own practice and how we present ourselves before we really look at who we're supporting as well.